Well, it's been a pretty hectic day here today. We got quite a few new kids. We had one single a few days ago out of that doe there, and we woke up to 4 kids on the ground. One of them was just out by herself over there, and one doe that had given birth was up and eating. And then over in this area, we had a doe with 3 kids next to it. So we assumed a set of triplets with the doe sitting there and the doe eating, which she had some afterbirth. We figured she had the single, so that's who's in this pen, the one that had the single. And you can see she had a nice little doe, and in that pen is where the triplets were. We end up having to take one inside. It's not doing so hot, but I think we can get it by. We'll have a bottle baby out of that. And then the does just kept kidding because she gave birth probably late morning. She had twins, doing well. She's a good mom, nursing really well. And then we come to this doe over here. She gave birth probably mid-afternoon. Twins again. We haven't quite gotten them to nurse. We've been trying. We're going to give her some more time and come back out in an hour, maybe an hour or so. Kids do seem like they have some decent energy. Right there you can see it's trying to nurse. So I'm not too worried about them yet. We'll see when they start, if they get weak. But hopefully in the next hour we can get them nursing, get them latched. Seems like she's doing all right with them right now. And then the most recent one while we were out here getting all this stuff figured out would be this doe here. So far a single. I think she's done delivering, so I think she's just going to be stuck with a single here. I don't know the gender on that one yet. We haven't even checked. Just got her put in this pen. We'll come back out in an hour and check her as long as with everyone else. She's still a little bit fidgety. Haven't gotten a full belly yet on that doe. She has nursed. We've gotten some milk in her, but it's not like that one or the buck out of the triplets, which are really energetic, constantly got full bellies. We had 5 does kid today alone, and we don't have a very large herd. I was really surprised. I think we only have 3 left to go, possibly a 4th, but she's not late bred like these 3. So out of the 3, we have 18, 25, who's right here, and and then I think 26. And honestly, she's seeming a bit off. She might be going into labor here in a few hours. Wouldn't surprise me at the rate everyone else has been going. And then she might be the other one that could be bred, but I don't see any signs of her in late gestation yet. So jury's still out on that one. She did have twins last year. Where are her kids at? One of them's right there in the feeder, and the other one's around here somewhere. But normally this pen would have just been all opened up, and we were just putting kidding jugs in as they kidded, and I was hoping after a few days they'd just go on that side and we create a pen, feed them a lot nicer hay. I didn't expect 5 kids to come all at once today. So now the whole pen's just kind of blocked up with these pallets here. We'll get the longer gates thrown in once we're ready to start doing group housing. Well, the brown doe's here. She's the most recent kidding. I think she's going to be stuck at a single. Kid looks good, got full bellies, just came out. It's been about an hour since I checked them. All of them have good and full bellies except for one of the doe triplets. This one isn't too bad. She's getting some milk right now, so she might be fine. These 2 have been great. The 2 we were worried about latching here on the black-headed doe, they're doing really good. They got good full bellies. Still seem a bit hunched up. We'll come back out in a few hours or an hour or 2, check on them a second time. Haven't done anything to this one, honestly, other than put her in the pen, and she's got a full belly. So I think we're just going to let them be. They all got their waters topped off. They all got a slab of grass hay and then some third cut, real nice fine third cut alfalfa in a bucket. And everybody else is eating too, so